Good morning, everyone. It is, oh, let's see, somewhere in the middle of September. I don't know the actual date. It is a Sunday in September. Let's see, it must be 11th. It's the 16th. Anyway, we are in Rocky Mountain National Park. We got a cabin this week. We're just outside the park so that we can explore Rocky Mountain National. Main draw for being up here right now at this time of year is the elk rut is going on in the park and around the park, obviously, not just in the park, but a lot of viewing opportunities and wildlife experiences that you can have in the park. There's quite an abundance of elk. But anyway, we're doing a hike this morning. So this is called the Ida Peak Trail, and it's the Continental Divide Trail that goes up to Ida, which is up there. You can see to the southeast. I'm facing southeast right now. As you can see, there's still a little bit of a glacier up there, remnant from previous year's snowfall, which doesn't seem like it's going to melt this year because it was about 34 degrees when we started this morning. But anyway, Continental Divide Trail. So if we are facing southeast, it stands to reason that that means that all of the water here will eventually flow down into the Atlantic, and all the water on the other side of the ridge should flow down towards the Pacific. So anyway, fun fact. Rocky Mountain National Park, saw a lot of wildlife already driving in this morning. Tons of elk. Saw one larger herd of elk, two bulls that were, two really large bulls that were grazing in the field. And then right before we got to the trailhead, the really large bull in the road, which we got a great picture of. Kind of slowed down, let him pass. He was not very happy, nor was he afraid at all. He was just kind of like, what are you doing in my territory? Anyway, absolutely beautiful hike, beautiful trail, beautiful view this morning. We got up above tree line after about the first mile, and we've been hiking in this alpine tundra with panoramic views for the last 2.5 miles or so. There was when we were back there, just over that ridge, there was a pretty large coyote that looked like it had just woken up, was doing his morning stretches, kind of surveying the area, looking down at us. Got a cool picture of him looking down, and the silhouette of him as he is probably hunting for breakfast, most likely pikas in all of these rocks, which we saw a lot of already this morning. So pikas, coyote, tons of elk here for the annual elk rut. Rocky Mountain National Park. Have a great day, everyone. That is Laurel Bay up there. I gotta go catch up with her.